action movies that you definitely can't miss. This carefully curated list aims to introduce you to some of the most thrilling action movies. Each of these 10 movies guarantees to keep you on the edge of your seat with their outstanding action sequences, stunning visuals, and gripping storylines. Consider adding these films to your must-watch list if you haven't had the chance to watch them yet. If you enjoy this compilation of the top 10 action movies, also have a passion for the adrenaline-pumping genre, stay tuned until the end of the video and share your favorite film with us in the... Number 9. The Equalizer 2. The Equalizer 2 is a 2018 action thriller film that tells the story of Robert McCall, played by Denzel Washington, a former operations operative who now leads a quiet life as a Lyft driver in Boston. When his close friend and former colleague, Susan Plummer, is brutally murdered during an investigation in Brussels, McCall sets out to uncover the truth behind her death. As he delves into the conspiracy, McCall discovers that Susan's murder is linked to a series of killings targeting fellow agents. McCall's journey takes him from the bustling streets of Boston to the serene countryside of Virginia, where he confronts his adversaries with unwavering determination. The film blends intense action sequences with moments of introspection, showcasing McCall's meticulous planning and formidable combat skills. Number 8. Fast and Furious presents Hobbs and Shaw. Hobbs & Shaw is a 2019 action thriller film that follows federal agent Luke Hobbs and former British military elite operative Deckard Shaw, who are forced to join forces when a deadly virus codenamed Snowflake falls into the hands of a cybernetically enhanced terrorist named Brixton Lore. He, a former MI6 agent turned mercenary, is part of a rogue organization called Edeon, which aims to evolve humanity through technological advancements regardless of the cost. Hobbs and Shaw, known for their mutual animosity, must put aside their differences to track down Shaw's sister Hattie, a rogue MI6 agent who injected herself with the virus to prevent it from falling into Edeon's hands. As they race against time, they traverse across London, Moscow, and Samoa, encountering breathtaking car chases, explosive fights, and intense confrontations. Their mission becomes deeply personal as Shaw struggles to protect his sister, and Hobbs reconnects with his estranged family in Samoa. 6. Kingsman: The Golden Circle. The Golden Circle is a 2017 action spy comedy film and the sequel to the 2014 film The Secret Service. The film continues the story of Eggsy, a skilled operative in the secret spy organization Kingsman. When the clandestine organization is targeted and destroyed by a mysterious criminal group called the Golden Circle, Eggsy and his tech-savvy colleague Merlin, played by Mark Strong, are left as the last surviving members. They follow emergency protocols that lead them to the United States, where they discover Statesman, the American counterpart to Kingsman. Led by the eccentric and ruthless Poppy Adams, the Golden Circle plans to hold the world hostage by posing a grave threat through manipulation of the global drug trade. Teaming up with Statesman agents Eggsy and Merlin embark on a mission across continents to thwart the Golden Circle. Number 5. Everest. Everest is a 2015 action-adventure biographical film that recounts the harrowing true story of the 1996 Mount Everest disaster, where multiple expeditions faced catastrophic challenges during their ascent of the world's highest peak. Led by seasoned climbers, Rob Hall, played by Jason Clarke, and Scott Fisher, played by Jake Gyllenhaal, the film follows two teams attempting to summit Everest amid the bustling commercialization of mountain expeditions. When the climbers brave the treacherous terrain and extreme altitudes, they encounter unexpected setbacks and dangerous weather conditions. A sudden storm strikes, trapping the teams high on the mountain without warning. Struggling against plummeting temperatures, oxygen deprivation, and diminishing supplies, the climbers face life-threatening decisions as they fight to survive. Stunning backdrops. Number 3. Fury. Fury is a 2014 action drama film that follows the story of a battle-hardened American tank crew in April 1945 during the final days of World War II in Europe. The crew, led by Sergeant Wardaddy, played by Brad Pitt, operates a Sherman tank named Fury, The film begins with Norman being reluctantly assigned to the tank crew after the death of their former assistant driver. The naive and inexperienced Norman is initially overwhelmed by the brutality of war and the ruthlessness of his fellow soldiers. War Daddy and the crew embark on dangerous missions behind enemy lines facing fierce German resistance. Norman's first experiences in battle are extremely tough. He immediately faces the harsh and brutal realities of war, including killing enemy soldiers and witnessing the death of comrades. War Daddy takes it upon himself to toughen Norman, pushing him to become a more effective soldier. Over time, Norman gains the respect of his crew and becomes an integral part of the team. Number 2. Ford vs. Ferrari. Ford vs. Ferrari is a 2019 biographical action drama film that tells the exhilarating true story of how the American automotive giant Ford embarked on a mission to dethrone the reigning champions of endurance racing Ferrari in the mid-1960s. To achieve this ambitious goal, Ford recruits the innovative car designer Carroll Shelby, played by Matt Damon, and the fearless British racer Ken Miles, played by Christian Bale. Shelby, a former racing driver with a brilliant engineering mind, is tasked with building a car capable of beating Ferrari at the prestigious 24 Hours of Le Mans race in France. He convinces the reluctant but talented Ken Miles to pilot the car due to his unparalleled driving skills and technical expertise. Together, they face numerous challenges as they push the boundaries of automotive engineering to create the Ford GT40, a revolutionary race car designed to take on Ferrari's dominance. Number 1. The Revenant. The Revenant is a 2015 action drama film that follows the harrowing journey of Hugh Glass, played by Leonardo DiCaprio, a skilled frontiersman and fur trapper in the 1820s American wilderness. During an expedition, he is viciously attacked by a grizzly bear, leaving him severely injured. Believing he will not survive, his fur trading team decides to abandon him. Defying all odds, he claws his way out of his grave and begins an epic struggle for survival. Severely wounded and alone, he traverses the unforgiving landscape, facing harsh weather, starvation, and hostile Native American tribes. Guided by sheer willpower and memories of his murdered family, Glass endures immense physical and emotional pain. The film vividly portrays the relentless and often brutal struggle between man and nature, as well as the unbreakable human spirit. Thank you so much for sticking around until the end of this video. If you enjoyed what you watched, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on our future content. Feel free to leave a comment down below, share your thoughts, or suggest topics you'd like to see in upcoming videos.